Are you starting your work with Microsoft Teams? Learn what kind of options do you have to create the team that will support your collaboration. Microsoft Teams allows you to create multiple teams to support the collaboration in the specific projects, and you can differ how they are structured, who has access there, and how do you want to collaborate using this unique space for specific team. In this video I will show you how to create that kind of teams and what kind of options do you have in Microsoft Teams. And if you will like this video, please leave the thumbs up. And if you want to get the notifications about the new videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to create the new team in the Microsoft Teams, you need to start from the first step. Check Create the Team button, and now you have three major options how to create the new team in the Microsoft Teams. First of all, let's start from the one that I will not describe in this video, so how to create the group or team from existing team in Microsoft Teams. In this channel you will find another video that describes just this process in details. This is the solution that allows you to copy existing Microsoft team and create the new one based on it. From perspective of creating the Microsoft team from scratch, you are allowed to create three types of the team, and this team doesn't have any additional component, just basic setup. Private type of the Microsoft team is something that you should use for the teams that you want to limit access to, like the project team or department team. In case of the public, this type of the team should be used in the case that you want to gather as many as possible people in the organization, like creating the team for the photographers across the organization. In case of org-wide, this is something that you should limit as much as possible. All members of the organization will be automatically added to that kind of team, so limit usage of that type very strongly. So if you will create the team, you need to set up the name and you can create that kind of team. In the next step, you will be asked to add possible members to such team, and as soon as you will add these members, you are good to go to start the collaboration in the very basic setup: one channel, files and wiki in the Microsoft team. If we will get back to the creation of the team, you can see you have one more very useful option that you can start with. So using the predefined templates of Microsoft Teams team that you can use to improve organization of your department or your team or your project. We already created the team for helpdesk, so let's use the organize helpdesk team. You can see in this case automatically 3 channels will be added to your Microsoft Teams team, plus additional apps will be added there. So let's see how that kind of creation will looks like. And again, you need to select between private and public. Remember, use private type for the closed group, public for the group that you want to invite as many as possible of team members. And again, set up the name. And you have one more option in here. You can change the names of the channels that will be created. So let's create that kind of team. This process could be a little longer because all these components have to be added to your team. Be patient. And after some time you will see that your Microsoft Teams team is created. You have 3 dedicated channels with applications that you can configure and use. You can see this is something that could speed up your setup of Microsoft Teams. And again, in all scenarios this process is very simple. If you're doing this first time, I recommend you start with the template, learn how to configure it and how applications could improve collaboration in your team, and sooner or later you will start to do that from scratch and customize it as you wish. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.